everyone. This is Mrs. Oder again, teaching kindergarten. I'm hoping that you're all well, and I am going to talk to you today just for a few minutes about syllables. So syllables are when we break words apart. Sometimes they're very short words, very short, and they're only one syllable. Sometimes they're longer words and they might be 2 or 3 or even more than that. So we're going to go over, I'm going to show you some pictures, and I'm going to show you how I like to do syllables. A lot of people clap, but I found this works for me. So I'm going to show you your first picture. Your first picture is an ant. Ant. Say the word. Ant. Okay, now what I want you to do is take your hand, put it under your chin. Okay, now when you say the word, you're not going to hit your chin. You're just going to let your chin touch your hand, and let's see how many times it does it. Ready? Is your hand under your chin? Okay, here we go. Ant. How many times did your chin touch your hand? 1. That's correct. Ant is a short word, and so it only has 1 syllable. We're going to sort these into how many syllables are in the word. Okay? Okay, now I dropped this one, but that's all right. This word, whoa, what is that? That is an astronaut. Okay. Got your hand? Put it under your chin. Here we go. Astronaut. How many times did your chin touch your hand? Let's do it one more time. Astronaut. I felt 3. Did you feel 3? Then you're correct. There are 3 syllables in the word astronaut. That's how word is broken down to make individual sounds, and then we put them all together like we did that first week. Okay, here's a picture of a, yes, box. Ready? Say the word, box. How many times did your chin touch your hand? What? Did you say 1? That's exactly right. Box is another short word, only has 1 syllable. Okay, now we could call this a rooster, or we could call it a chicken. But because it has a cone on the top of its head and it has a wattle underneath its throat, we're going to call it a rooster. Okay, get your hand ready. Put it under your chin. Ready? Rooster. How many? What? Not 1, not 3, but 2. 2 is correct. Rooster is a 2-syllable word. I think you're getting the idea. We're going to keep going with just a few more, and then your teacher's going to give you some practice on this. Okay? This is a bug, but we call this particular bug a, yes, ladybug. Ready? Ladybug. How many times did your chin touch your hand? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Ladybug and astronaut both have 3 syllables. What is this? We could call it a jet, but I'm going to call it an airplane. Ready? Airplane. How many syllables? That's correct. 2 syllables. And then I have this cat. If we call it a kitty, it's going to have a different number of syllables than a cat. So we're just going to call this one a cat. Ready? Cat. How many? You got it. 1 syllable, a short word. All right, now this is what you take when you go to school. This girl has on a backpack. Okay, are you ready? Back, pack. How many times? You're right, 2. You're doing a good job. Thank your smart brain. Thank you, smart brain. Okay, and here's my last picture, and then I'm going to show you a couple things on the board. This is a guitar. How many? Say it again. Guitar. So that has 2 syllables. So if it's a very short word, it's going to probably only have 1 syllable. If it's a longer word, it might have 2 or 3 or 4 or even more. I'm going to show you a word on the board because there's 2 rules we need to go over this week. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so I have the word okay, sound it out with me. B, because it's the same letter. O, and we don't say E at the end. So this word is bubble. Okay, so if you were going to break this word apart, you're going to break it apart. I call it split the twins. So where are the twins? Well, twins are people or objects that look the same. So these 2 letters are both B, and they're together. So we would split this. Bub, bull. And we can put a little dot there. We can put a line there. We can put whatever we want. We can just put a big space so that we know that it needs to be separated. I'm going to show you one more of these. You're going to help me. And then I'm going to show you one more rule that you're going to need for this week. Okay, are you ready? Okay, the word is t. They both say t. Rattle. That one's not working very well, so we'll go to this one. Rattle. Okay, where's the twins? Where are the twins at? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it these 2? Yes, it is. So that's where we're going to split this word. Ready? T. This time I'm going to make a line. Rattle. Now if I were to say that, rattle, you would see that there's 1, 2 syllables. Okay? Now I'm going to write this one, airplane. Airplane is what we call a compound word because the plane flies in the air. So when you have a compound word, 2 words put together to make one, we split it between the first word and the second word. So this would be air, split it, plane, airplane. Okay, and if you say that, airplane, you'll see that we're right. It has 2 syllables. Okay, got it? So if you have a compound word, 2 words put together, you're going to split it between the 2 words. Okay, I'm going to give you one more, and you're going to help me. Our word is football. Because it's a ball, we kick with our right foot. Okay, help me sort it out. Where am I going to split it? Tell your mom or dad. Okay, so that's right. We're going to split it between the word foot and the word ball. So I would write foot and ball. It would look like that. Okay? All right. I have one more, so I guess I had 3 today. The last one is called when we have a prefix or a suffix. Pre means before the word, and suffix means after the word. Okay? So if I have a word like untie, when I say it, untie, how many syllables? What? 2. That's correct. So if I'm going to break it apart, I'm going to take the prefix, which is the 2 letters before the base word, un, and then I'm going to write tie. So if you have something that's added to the beginning, which is a prefix, or added to the end, which is a suffix, you have to take those off when you break your syllables apart. That's a lot of information, isn't it? Well, to help you out, we not only have this video, but a YouTube video and some activities that your teacher will assign to you to make sure you understand how to break words apart into syllables. I'll see you again. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.